You like that, huh? Come to me and say, what's going on? I just barge into here. Isn't that nice?
Well, because I'm not busy. I mean, I'm busy, but I'm not busy.
Oh yes, no. You are busy. You're a busy man. You always listen to people like me. That's your job. You're a psychologist. Okay. You focusing on that or me right now?
Just give me 1 second.
Yeah, so problem. Beautiful view here. Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. You're going to move out. No, you're still going to keep this office.
Still keeping this office.
You good boy. Good boy. You don't want to listen to bullshit politics. Yes.
Anyway. Okay. Yes, sir.
Okay, I think we're in the beginning of a revolution.
What does that mean?
Revolution means people true legalize a legal revolution. Legal, not illegal. They can't
legal
arrest people.
revolution?
That is when a judge rules that peasants are not, they could jack the rent up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Kathryn Gregory, her name?
Yeah.
And she owns a building. And there's nothing we could do. A judge, appointed judge, has spoken.
There must be a surely it's a process for addressing judges' conflicts of interest if there is one.
Conflict of interest.
Yeah.
So how long would that take? About 6 years?
I don't know. Like, I don't know the process. It's never really. come
You
up.
don't know the process.
Well, do you?
No, I'm asking you. Ain't you? No, I know you're not a lawyer, but during question period, are you allowed to ask a question? I know I'm going to be asking when I'm outside.
Right.
So I mean,
So what? The thing that immediately came to me was, how did we miss that in the ledge?
too busy talking about 713.
No, that was before 7:13.
Was this before 713?
Yeah. So how did? So it looks like in the legislation, I don't know how we let this slip. It says that they may spread the rent increase over a period of time, and not that they shall. Right?
Is that what it says?
Yeah. So that was we missed that. We missed that. That was bad.
Yeah, that is bad. So what's stronger, the premier or a judge? Only been a judge for 3 years.
Well, as you know, the judicial branch is separate from the executive branch, which is separate from the legislative branch. So they're all independent of one another.
Yeah.
Right.
Who's stronger?
So it's not who's stronger; it's there's a separation between all those branches. So anyway, whether or not there's a conflict of interest or a perceived conflict of interest, it's equally as
It's not good.
It's equally as problematic, right?
Yes.
So and all of the legal experts I heard on the radio this morning suggested, well, if there's a perceived conflict of interest is a big problem, and in this case, certainly that would,
We will not have,
that would be the perception of many people.
and many people will not have faith.
Even though,
Faith in
even
the
though,
justice system.
I mean, whatever the merits of her decision, right? Because like I said, it does say shall, it does say may, not shall, in the legislation, and whenever anything says may, that means it's not mandatory. As opposed to if it says the minister shall, well then, it's mandatory. So somehow we missed that.
She should have never ruled on it in the first place. She owns a building, she's a judge, and she rules over rent cap? Come on. So, is this going to be the beginning of a revolution?
No.
No. Well, if a judge start to tell them act like Marie Antoinette, let them eat cake, we got a problem.
So anyway, I think that it will get sorted out.
How? go to the Supreme Court of Canada and spend taxpayers' money?
No, I think that there's a process. Right? So, that needs to be pursued.
Addressed as soon as possible, before the cold weather hits.
So, yeah. Anyway, Jill Green is back in the house this week, so we can ask her housing questions.
We shall see. We shall see if there's going to be a legal revolution over this. Don't you love these off the topic?
That's a big word.
I never use it. This is the first time I ever used that.